Advanced ML Engineer Interview Practice Questions, Set 1. Question 1. What is the purpose of the activation function in neural networks? A. Convert the output to a desired range. B. Prevent overfitting. C. Add nonlinearity to the model. D. Optimize the model's architecture. The correct answer is C. Add nonlinearity to the model. Activation functions introduce nonlinearity, enabling the model to learn complex patterns. Question 2. What is the purpose of using dropout in deep learning? A. Increase the learning rate. B. Prevent overfitting by randomly deactivating neurons. C. Increase model capacity. D. Reduce computational cost during training. The correct answer is B. Prevent overfitting by randomly deactivating neurons. Dropout reduces overfitting by preventing the network from overly relying on any single neuron. Question 3. What is the key advantage of using gradient boosting algorithms? A. High interpretability. B. Handles imbalanced data better. C. Combines the predictions of weak learners for better performance. D. Faster training time compared to random forests. The correct answer is C. Combines the predictions of weak learners for better performance. Gradient boosting creates a strong model by sequentially adding weak learners to correct errors. Question 4. In an SVM, what does the kernel function do? A. Reduces dimensionality of the data. B. Maps data to a higher dimensional space for better separation. C. Minimizes the margin between classes. D. Optimizes the decision boundary for linearly separable data. The correct answer is B. Maps data to a higher dimensional space for better separation. Kernel functions transform data into a higher dimensional space where it is easier to separate classes. Question 5. Which of the following techniques can be used for dimensionality reduction? A. Linear regression. B. Principal component analysis. C. K-nearest neighbors. D. Logistic regression. The correct answer is B. Principal component analysis. PCA reduces the number of features by selecting principal components that capture maximum variance. Question 6. What is the main advantage of using XGBoost over traditional decision trees? A. Faster training time. B. Better performance through boosting. C. Handles categorical variables more efficiently. D. Lower model complexity. The correct answer is B. Better performance through boosting. XGBoost uses boosting to combine weak models into a more powerful one, improving performance. Question 7. Which of the following is true about k-means clustering? A. It always finds the global optimum solution. B. It uses a tree-based structure for decision-making. C. It is sensitive to the initial placement of centroids. D. It requires labeled data. The correct answer is C. It is sensitive to the initial placement of centroids. K-means can converge to a local minimum depending on the initial centroid positions. Question 8. Which technique is used to handle class imbalance in classification problems? A. K-means clustering. B. Resampling. C. Principal component analysis. D. Gradient descent. The correct answer is B. Resampling. Resampling adjusts the dataset to balance the number of samples from each class. Question 9. What does the term underfitting mean in machine learning? A. The model performs too well on training data. B. The model cannot capture the underlying trend in data. C. The model is too complex. D. The model has too many features. The correct answer is B. The model cannot capture the underlying trend in data. Underfitting happens when the model is too simple to capture the patterns in the data. Question 10. What is the purpose of regularization in linear models? A. To reduce the model's complexity and prevent overfitting. B. To increase model accuracy on the training data. C. To remove irrelevant features. D. To speed up the training process. The correct answer is A. To reduce the model's complexity and prevent overfitting. Regularization adds penalties to the loss function, reducing overfitting by limiting model complexity. Question 11. Which algorithm is most suitable for predicting categorical outcomes? A. Linear regression. B. Logistic regression. C. K-means clustering. D. Principal component analysis. The correct answer is B. Logistic regression. Logistic regression is used for binary classification tasks, predicting categorical outcomes. Question 12. What does the term precision mean in classification evaluation? A. The fraction of relevant instances among the retrieved ones. B. The ability of the model to detect positive samples. C. The fraction of correct predictions made by the model. D. The ability to predict the outcome with the highest accuracy. The correct answer is A. The fraction of relevant instances among the retrieved ones. Precision measures the proportion of true positive predictions among all positive predictions. Question 13. What is the curse of dimensionality in machine learning? A. Decreased computational complexity with increasing features. B. Increased error rates in high-dimensional data. C. Overfitting due to too many features. D. Linear separability of data in higher dimensions. The correct answer is B. Increased error rates in high-dimensional data. As the number of dimensions increases, the data becomes sparse, causing higher error rates. Question 14. Which of the following methods helps reduce bias in models? A. Using more complex models. B. Using more training data. C. Using a larger batch size. D. Reducing model variance. The correct answer is B. Using more training data. More data helps the model generalize better, reducing bias and increasing accuracy. Question 15. What does the margin refer to in a support vector machine? A. The distance between the decision boundary and the nearest data point. B. The maximum error allowed by the model. C. The number of support vectors used in the model. D. The accuracy of the model's predictions. The correct answer is A. The distance between the decision boundary and the nearest data point. SVM aims to maximize the margin between the decision boundary and nearest points for better generalization. Question 16. Which of these algorithms is considered an ensemble method? A. K-means. B. Random forest. C. Linear regression. D. Logistic regression. The correct answer is B. Random forest. Random forest combines multiple decision trees to improve model robustness and accuracy. Question 17. What is the purpose of the early stopping technique in training neural networks? A. Increase the number of epochs. B. Prevent overfitting by stopping training once performance degrades. C. Optimize the weights of the model. D. Increase the learning rate. The correct answer is B. Prevent overfitting by stopping training once performance degrades. Early stopping halts training when the model's performance on validation data begins to deteriorate. Question 18. Which of the following is an advantage of using random forests? A. It is computationally efficient compared to decision trees. B. It handles both classification and regression tasks. C. It is sensitive to noise in the data. D. It requires no hyperparameter tuning. The correct answer is B. It handles both classification and regression tasks. Random forests can be applied to both classification and regression tasks with strong performance. Question 19. What does the term gradient vanishing problem refer to in deep learning? A. Gradients become too large during backpropagation. B. Gradients become too small for effective learning. C. Learning rate increases excessively over time. D. The model cannot handle multiple layers. The correct answer is B. Gradients become too small for effective learning. Small gradients during backpropagation can prevent effective weight updates in deep networks. Question 20. Which of the following is a commonly used loss function for regression tasks? A. Cross-entropy loss. B. Mean squared error. C. Hinge loss. D. Kullback-Leibler divergence. The correct answer is B. Mean squared error. MSE measures the average squared difference between predicted and actual values, commonly used for regression.